I do look good.
Chris, nice to meet you.
Thank you for writing that.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, I'm Danny.
Danny, nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
Yes. What got me into jail? Mostly, I guess everything stemmed from the drug addiction problem.
I was charged with assault.
Receiving stolen property.
I got to a point in my life where my values and morals I still knew them, but they didn't matter.
Looking back on it now, I probably would have done things differently. Or not done it at all.
I've always I've gotten into trouble some young. And Mommy and Daddy always bailed me out. They always paid for lawyers. So I never really had a repercussion. Stuff would just get swept under the rug, covered up. And this time it was just me versus the system with, it was finally time to straighten up and figure out what life's really about.
By coming to the reentry center, I actually probably did an extra 7 or 8 weeks. I thought it would definitely be worth doing to, come up and take advantage of the classes that that they give you. And learning about yourself and learning about your thought process that led you to where you were.
I wrote a letter. I just told them I wanted help in fixing myself.
Everyone is mandated to take the RJP class, Restorative Justice Project. Learn the process of it and the different types of circles and meeting the victims, working your way through that.
Which I thought was a great thing that they do, which gives people an opportunity to kind of get everything out in the open. My own circle, it was definitely an emotional roller coaster. Me and my whole family was there. When you have your older brother that you look up to more than just about anybody in the world tell you that he was actually glad to see that I went to jail because he was worried, because then he knew I was safe, because it was to the point where he was, expecting a phone call at some point that I'd be, overdosed somewhere.
Then once you graduate, you get the mentor, which is a big part of it. They get you around town, they help you with work, education, jobs, whatever it may be.
It is nice to have somebody else that's there for you all the time, no matter what. That actually cares,
And I think it's great that the restorative justice program was willing to send us all through this dance program too. It's been a great experience. It was definitely outside my comfort zone.
I honestly just thought we were all going to come down and laugh and do a little hip hop, learn a little barroom moves and stuff. I really didn't think it was all entangled like this. I didn't know I'd be getting into this, but I wouldn't take any of it back. I mean, I've had a blast the whole time. This is really, really good. But it wasn't what I pictured. I pictured just a little boogieing. She tries to take whatever she can find that you enjoy or you relate to and use analogies and metaphors to bring it to life and make you feel it the way she envisions it.
Everything is going to be okay.
It's basically taking your life experiences, your inner feelings, and trying to get everyone to understand and really relate to you with the dance moves and the actions you make on the stage. Just trying to get them to feel what you're feeling through movement.
What is the story we're telling?
A bond of brotherhood, a bunch of guys that have been through the same thing or have the same feelings and they keep battling their own demons and trying to break away from the life they've always lived. And it's really hard to make that turn onto the right path after you've done the wrong path so long. So it's basically us looking out for each other, and if we see someone messing up or slipping up, pulling them back and trying to get them back on the right track.
None of us are just bad people or convicts. Being around Paul and Caleb as long as I have, I can definitely tell they're two great guys. They just, same as me, just made some really stupid choices and ended up, in jail for it. Am I afraid of what people will think when they see this?
I think anybody would be. It's human nature. You're always afraid when you throw yourself out there naturally and pure that you won't be accepted or you'll be thought of differently.